Welcome back at 8:15. Tart cherry juice is making a big splash on social media as a natural sleep aid for you, potentially safer. Tart cherries tend to have more melatonin than sweet cherries, which is why tart cherry juice is becoming such a popular sleep aid. Health educator Dr. Griggs is here to explain the benefits of tart cherry juice and talk about some other natural ways to help yourself fall asleep faster. Dr. Griggs, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you.
So let's talk tart cherry juice or tart cherries.
Tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice does contain melatonin and other anti-inflammatories that can help aid with sleep. There have been some small studies in older adults to show that it does help people fall asleep faster and improve sleep efficiency. Maybe like a 1 to 2 glasses, a small glass, 1 to 2 hours before going to bed is okay.
We had a nutritionist on air, this was a while ago, and she said, you know, instead of having that evening glass of wine, she suggested tart cherry juice, and if you like that fizz, maybe a little seltzer water, or soda water, so you can kind of have a little mocktail, but it could help you fall asleep as well in the evening.
It could help you fall asleep, but I want you to remember that it's very tart. It is called tart for a reason. It can be distracting when you're trying to sleep, but yes, a little small glass, 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed. Again, observationally, but if you find yourself having to use it a lot, then I would talk to your healthcare professional.
And that's pretty much the case with all of these sleep aids we're going to discuss here. If you're having to use them every day, you may have a bigger issue.
Other thing real quick with tart cherry juice is it is juice. So if you have diabetes or issues with sugar, be careful.
Talk to your doctor first.
Yes.
Let's talk about magnesium. That's another one that you might hear about more often now as opposed to using melatonin. What is it about magnesium, which is a natural element that helps you fall asleep?
Magnesium is an electrolyte in the body. It's one of the minerals that your body needs, and it has been shown, and again in smaller studies, to be helpful with you falling asleep faster and sleeping a little bit better. Big issue though is that it is a supplement, and you don't know how much magnesium is actually in those tablets. So too much can be a problem, and too little can be useless.
So what should you be doing, I guess, in that? If that's something that you want to take, should it be a conversation with your doctor so they can examine the supplements you've purchased, or what would you suggest?
The best thing to do is talk to your doctor or your pharmacist.
Okay.
And then get the best recommendations for, actually you can test whether or not you're magnesium deficient. Make sure you don't have any kidney issues, and see whether or not you actually need some supplementation. And then if there is one, talk to your pharmacist, I would recommend, about the best possible supplement.
And of course, sleep hygiene, really important, but like again, as you said, if you find yourself doing all the things you should do before bed, turning off those devices, making sure your home is cool and dark and all that jazz, and none of that is working, call your doctor, because you could be dealing with a bigger issue, and when you don't sleep, more issues come.
Yes, because if you're doing everything, that includes no coffee after 12 o'clock to 2 p.m., there's no night snacking, not exercising too late, that whole sleep hygiene thing about saying keeping dark rooms, getting all screens out of the bedroom, using the bedroom just for sleep, not watching TV, turning the television off. There's a lot that you can do prior to
prior to calling the doctor and getting that sleep study, and something else could be going on. But these are just some things to try. Short term.
And then there's the eye masks and the sounds and the cognitive behavior therapy.
All right, Dr. Griggs, tart cherry. We told you we were going to bring that one back to you. Tart cherry juice. All right, let's get over to